A federal jury finds the plot against Governor Whitmer wasn't so much a plot, but a motley crew entrapped by the FBI.
Two of the so-called Wolverine watchmen acquitted. The jury deadlocked on the other two. So now what? Our Mara McDonald live at the federal courthouse for us tonight. And Mara, for starters, a retrial for the two who the jury deadlocked on. That's going to be quite a process.
Karen, that's right, and that's something that federal prosecutors have already committed to. And then don't forget, we've got state cases against these men as well as their co-conspirators. Let me show you. The government tried to portray Adam Fox, Brandon Caserta, Barry Croft Jr., and Daniel Harris as capable plotters, intent on kidnapping the governor from her vacation home up north. A jury didn't buy it.
The government stuck with the witnesses that they use, right? And the FBI used some guys of questionable character. And anytime that happens, it's a live ball.
Mike Rattay has decades of federal court experience. He was on the defense team in another high-profile government failure when the FBI went after the so-called Hutari militia in Adrian for trying to overthrow the government. A federal judge threw that whole thing out. In the Whitmer kidnap case, the FBI used 12 informants and several agents, including one agent who was fired after beating his wife at a swingers party.
To me, this was a signal, a rogue FBI agent, trying to line his own pockets with his own cybersecurity company and then pushing the conspiracy that just never was going to be. Our governor was never in any danger.
The jury found Daniel Harris of Lake Orion and Brandon Caserta of Canton not guilty on all charges and deadlocked on Adam Fox of Potterville and Barry Croft, who is from Delaware. They'll be retried again.
As a general proposition, retrials usually inure to the benefit of the government, but not always, but generally speaking. They'll do a reboot and they'll take a look at how they tried this case and they'll make some adjustments, but so will the defense lawyers.
Back here live, Rattay also says he sees an issue with where this case ended up at trial, as in West Michigan. Would you have had the same outcome here in Detroit? I guess we'll never know. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
And the story does continue. All right. Thank you, Mara.